All right. We'll see that it's settled before next week's meeting.
He's on a Zoom call with all his buddies.
Precisely. We'll accept their proposal. Is that all? Very well. I'll be in touch.
Damn, he's got the AirPods Pro 2.
My apologies. I had to see that through. I've been managing things in Chairman Takabe's absence. I am Ebina, the clan captain.
Ebina.
It's a pleasure to meet you, Ichiban Kasuga-san.
I'm assuming this is a new character, because I don't really remember the Seiryu clan too well from the last game. Damn it. Who are you?
So what? You hear about us from Takabe or something?
Yes, I've heard a great deal, too.
And Takabe, he's still locked up, right?
In short, one of ours got busted and the chairman took the brunt of it. He's set to be released in 2 years.
And what about you? You're filling in for him while he's away, right? I don't remember seeing you around before.
I'm a new addition. I didn't join the Seiryu until after the Great Dissolution.
And you're already captain? You sure climbed the ladder fast. Based on that, you must be pretty good.
You flatter me. But you see, with the death of the previous chairman and the chaos that followed the Great Dissolution, well, the fact of the matter is we were short-handed. To be even more blunt about it, my promotion was based entirely on how well I earned. As a Yakuza, however, that's not really something to be proud of.
Hey, you're humble, at least.
Let's get back on topic. Chairman Takabe told me what you did for the Seiryu clan, among others. The Ijin 3 are all very much indebted to you. Please excuse me for not reaching out sooner.
Yeah, appreciate you rolling out the red carpet.
We take security matters quite seriously here. Unless I give explicit permission, any intruders are to be eliminated on sight. Unfortunately, it seems there was a delay in giving orders, even after I'd confirmed it was you.
Maybe relax your grip on the place then, huh? One wrong move and we'd be feeding the fish right now.
If I told my men to stand down first thing, I would never have seen our heroes of Yokohama in action. As acting head of the Seiryu clan, it's my responsibility to determine who we do business with. Surely you understand.
Well, I guess we're the ones who barged in. Wouldn't be right for us to complain about it.
You have my thanks.
Anyway, Ebina-san, the reason we came here...
Yes, I'm aware. It's about Sasaki-san. Is that right?
That certainly saves us some time.
It's a nice limo. Wait,
Where do you think we're headed?
we busted in here just to take a limo ride.
Areas in the woods.
Okay.
Far from it. We're en route to a warehouse at the wharf.
And we gotta go all the way to the harbor just to talk about Sasaki?
Yeah, this is a
Seeing is
trap.
believing, as they often say.
This is 100% a trap.
After the Great Dissolution 4 years ago, even some Seiryu clan members were ready to leave the Yakuza life behind. Chairman Takabe, in light of this, encouraged them to do just that. However, one major obstacle stands between an ex-Yakuza and the outside world.
The 5-year ex-Yakuza clause, right?
Yeah, correct. As long as that's in place, former Yakuza are unlikely to find decent work, forcing many onto the streets. Knowing what might await them, the first thing the chairman did was provide a way one might make an honest living.
And what's that?
You'll see. In fact, we're almost there.
I wish they'd reference RK, because RK was basically one of these factions that was created to accommodate the Yakuza basically after the dissolution. Like they would reference like Soma or Akutsu, for example, because they did play a part in basically rounding up the Yakuza in Tokyo.
Had been using some time ago. It's here we gather trash, from all four corners of the globe.
But then again, that was back in 2021. This is 2023, so it's been 2 years since RK. What is this? A distribution center? One of those secret Amazon sweatshops.
I say trash, but in reality, it's a little more complicated than that. Rather, it's things one can no longer afford to keep. For example, we might receive evidence of a president's adultery, or illicit money transfer records. A scholar may call them pieces of history. But to others, they are cursed objects meant to be destroyed. As to our part, we secretly store these controversial trinkets for safekeeping. And should the client request it, we'll dispose of their trash without hesitation. It's our duty to make clients feel safe, that they might entrust their disposables to this island nation we call Japan.
Sounds like a giant safety deposit box.
Precisely. Each storage container is lined with lead, so even X-rays can't make out their contents. In addition, the interiors are also vacuum sealed to prevent degradation.
Let me guess, this place is called Pandora.
Naturally, that demands a rather high premium. But we still find ourselves with new inventory almost every day.
I swear. What'll you Yakuza think up next?
Oh, this isn't just some Seiryu clan racket. It's our front corporation.
Right, so this is where you're sending those who want out?
Yes. The Omi and Tojo's dissolution changed everything. Many Yakuza who were unable to reintegrate into society have since returned. Not everyone can weather those 5 long years, and thus the Yakuza is all they have. Whatever their reasons, it's estimated they number over 10,000.
There's still that many?
Far as they're concerned, the best option is to side with smaller, local groups like the Seiryu clan. Provided at least one organization remains, they will no doubt continue to seek them out. For this reason, Chairman Takabe plans to coordinate with all remaining Yakuza clans and quickly dissolve them as well.
What? You mean all at once?
The Yomei Alliance of Hiroshima, the Kitakata family of Hokkaido, the Ryudo family of Okinawa. Those are just the start, as he's secretly in touch with many other groups as well. He's aptly called this plan the Second Great Dissolution. Should it succeed, then the Yakuza will truly be a thing of the past. I have been acting on his behalf, carefully advancing the plan while he's away.
Never knew Takabe had his sights set so high.
In order to avoid the hardship caused by the first dissolution, the second will only be carried out once we've secured enough jobs. To that end, we've been expanding our business in numerous areas. Frankly, not all of them have been successful, but we can't afford to let that slow us down. We must give all we have for the task at hand.
So the Second Great Dissolution. When exactly are you guys planning to pull the trigger?
When the time is right. That's all I can say for now.
You've told us so much already, even though we just met. Seriously, it means a lot.
Kasuga-san, Adachi-san, I'm well aware of all the work you two have done in rehabilitating former Yakuza. That said, I am also aware of your current predicament. Despite this, let me assure you that our goals are the same. Masumi Arakawa's last wish, his incredible dream of giving every last Yakuza a chance at normal life. Would you entrust that to us?
Kasuga-san, Adachi-san.
Sasaki! Guess you really were here after all, huh?
I'm sorry, well, to be honest, I came here with the intent of joining the Seiryu clan. But thankfully, Ebina-san said I could stay a civilian.
There's no way he grew that
You've got nothing
haircut
to apologize for.
in like a
If
week.
you're okay with this, then you have my support.
We will take responsibility
It's gotta be a wig.
and look after Sasaki-san from here on. Is that all right with you?
Honestly, it's amazing what you guys have done. Makes me wonder why I even bothered trying to do it on my own. Anyway, Ebina-san.
No, there's
I
something wrong
ultimately
here.
just want to say thank you. This might sound kind of presumptuous of me, but if I may, could I ask you see this through? That no man gets left behind?
Yes, of course. I'll see that it's done.
They're probably trying to dig up as much dirt as they can on a bunch of like powerful people, and then probably just
Kasuga-san,
cut the stir up a bunch of international bullshit.
Time. There's someone I'd like you to see.
Yeah. I mean, sure. I've got nothing but time right now.
Glad to hear it. In that case, allow me to give him a call.
That won't be necessary.
Well then, it would appear he's already here.
Kiryu?
No way.
Oh, it's Joe Sawashiro.
It's been a while. Ichi.
I figured he'd have to come back, yeah.
Holy shit.
I remember this guy at least.
Sawashiro.
He's Masato's father. He was the swapped father, basically. Yeah. So, because Arakawa is Ichiban's dad, Sawashiro, this guy, he's the young master's dad. But you didn't find that out until late into the game. It's really tragic. Chapter 2, Paradise Hawaiian Style. Okay, well, that was a quick chapter. Pretty much all story related.
No, it's fine. Old habits die hard, huh?
Yeah, I guess so. Oh my god, that's loud. What the fuck? Former captain of the Arakawa family.
Captain Sawashiro! I thought you were in the slammer. What are you doing here? You were found guilty. You killed the Seiryu chairman.
Is that what it was? Oh, I don't remember. Sorry, it's been too long. Damn it. Why'd you do it?
As far as Ebin is concerned, you're public enemy #1, right? At a glance, I'd say he's treating you like the opposite.
You know, for a dumbass, you're pretty perceptive, huh, Ichi?
And I see you're at it with that. Would it kill you to be nice for once? I guess old habits really do die hard.
So they do.
So, what exactly's going on?
Well, long story short, I wasn't the one who killed Chairman Hoshino 4 years ago.
What?
It was me. Sorry, guys. Sorry for the late reveal.
Awful late to the party, aren't you? Seems even Hoshino got sick of waiting.
Young master, what have you done?
Yeah, I should be asking you. The ruthless Captain Sawashiro I once knew never dragged his ass. But I have a theory. You let it slip that someone was after the old man's head, didn't you? If all went according to plan, Ichiban would come save the day before you made the hit. That's what you were banking on, right? Well, change of plans.
I see. So you sent a guy in ahead of me to ensure the job was done.
I'll make sure the credit goes to you. If it gets around that you off the Seiryu clan chairman, well, you're sure to impress a cellmate or two.
Damn, that's depressing.
So then, that means I'd lost your trust some time ago.
His own son
young
basically
master.
did the deed for his
You're
father,
wrong there, Sawashiro.
and he didn't even know.
You never had my trust to begin with.
Holy shit, yeah. Damn, to hear that truth now after playing 7, that's fucked up. And he didn't even know, too, that he was his father. Actually, he might have tried to kill himself, but then Ichiban came in. That could have been what happened.
So someone else got to him before you even had the chance. Right. Then the young master played you as well. And even knowing that, you still took the fall.
He loved his son.
I can't deny I was on my way to kill the chairman. Maybe I did pray for a sort of miracle. That by some chance I wouldn't have to. But it would have been too shameless of me to plead innocence.
You had your reasons. I'm sure a lot was going through your head at the time, yeah?
That's true. I suppose I was trying to atone for my sins somehow. It was clear the young master... No. My own son was only sinking deeper into the abyss. I spoiled him. And Arakawa-san's death was a direct result of that. In truth, I might have prevented it. But instead, I pushed him to do it.
He didn't kill the chairman, he took full responsibility. Whoops, sorry, I missed that. Either way, could have sworn he was sentenced for life. Just how did he get out?
Once they put me in prison, I thought I'd just be counting down the rest of my days. But someone put that countdown on hold. That someone was Ebina. A man claiming to be his attorney came to visit. He told me he could prove me innocent, that he wanted to appeal for a retrial.
So Ebina knew the truth?
And then I met this guy called
Did he know about
Yagami.
Chairman Hoshino? That there was another killer?
Yeah. He's a sharp one, that guy. Real young, full of energy type.
Why is he
Did
just
everything
staring
he
at
could to get me
Bro,
out.
give us some privacy.
It was all to serve his goal.
Why is he just looking
Start up
at
the
us like a
second great
crow?
dissolution. You even heard it yourself just now. Arakawa still had a lot more to do before he passed.
I get it. You couldn't be the one Yakuza left out of all this.
No way. I'm the guy that turned from the Tojo to the Omi, incited a war and went on an all-out rampage in the process. Get someone like me on your leash, and even a fresh face like Ebina's sure to turn a few heads. To keep the strays in line, you need someone who can bark over them. I suppose that's why he brought me in.
Sounds like you got the short end of that one.
I'd say it's the perfect job for me, all things considered. If nothing else, it sure beats pretending to atone for my sins in some cell.
Captain.
I had asked Ebina to bring you here tonight, but it wasn't so I could talk about myself. I know I have no right, Ichi, but I have a favor to ask you.
A favor? From me?
It's a rush job, too.
Let me hear it first. I don't exactly want to bite off more than I can chew, you know?
Well, as I understand it, you're fresh out of a job, right? I'm sure you'll find the time.
I need you to go to Hawaii. Because the plot demands it.
So, Sawashiro asks you a favor, and without any clue as to what it is, You run off and snag a passport. Sir, yes, sir, eh?
That's one way to put it.
Well, whatever his favor is, I imagine you'll be heading overseas, right? Passport ain't good for much else.
He's gonna fill me in later today. Said he'll be waiting at Heian Tower.
Are you gonna be okay by yourself? I mean, can we really trust Sawashiro?
You know, I think if he was gonna hurt me, he'd have done it by now.
That's a fair point.
Not only that, I'm out of work, with plenty of time to spare. Figured I'd just go meet him. I'd feel bad turning him down at this point, especially after he came to me for help.
Guess we're all going to Heian Tower then. You're not the only one with time on his hands after all.
Look at these two guys trying to steal my money cut from my job. Guys, you need passports too then. Alright, Captain Sawashiro is waiting at Heian Tower by the time I figure out what the big favor is. It's pretty far, so might as well take a taxi. Alright. Can I go elsewhere around Yokohama now? Can I buy everything before I head abroad? That'd be nice. Calling a cab, I already did that. Nice, I can. Perfect, I have free roam around here. Okay, in that case, what we're going to do now is we're going to hit all the stores on the north side of Popo, and then we will get to the Heian Tower, then through there. Koichi's still a threat. Is this the girls' bar? Rose Blossom. I don't think I can use the hostess club function though yet, right? My sincerest apologies, we're currently at full capacities. We can't accept any more guests. Alright, yeah, I don't have access to this yet. I probably need the other boys with me to use it. Alright. Yeah, let's go check out these stores over here. Check out Chinatown, and then I'll call it for today's episode, basically. Just so I can see as much as I can. Maybe I'll play some minigames too in my own time before I head on over. Let's do this. Just because I don't think I'll get free roam around here for a long while. There's a store? Oh, it's inside. There's a Popo in here? Damn. I'll just buy one of everything, because it's important in this game at least, because some people need certain items for quests. So I'll pick up one of everything. And with the storage box, I don't need to worry about overbuying too, because stuff will probably immediately go to it. My storage box. Ebisu Prawn. So there's an arcade, there's shogi, there is another arcade. Of course, there's two mahjong areas, darts, and what is this? Oh, gambling, okay. Texas Hold'em. That's poker. I prefer playing Pineapple. And then there's Omaha too, I believe, which is one more card and you're blind. Man, walking around like this makes me wish I had Yagami's frickin' skateboard. Well, technically it's Sugiura's, but same thing. Ebisu Prawn, this way. It'd be cool if there was a sub-story involving Seiryo High. But I'm pretty sure we won't be back here for a very long time after.
Have fun with this.
Have fun with this. Bam. Hardly a challenge. Get out of my way. Okay, I bet there's some good stuff here though at Ebisu. I can buy more save keys. Okay. Let's be a tryhard here. This item is sold out. I can only buy 5? Damn. Alright. Rocket launcher? What? You give me 2. It's like I'm back in Resident Evil. Okay. Let's check out this Popo now. It's a casual antique store selling freaking rocket launchers. That's just what I like to hear. What's going on here? Lunch is on me today. Congratulations. Order anything you want. Really? Thanks so much, Senpai. Senpai. Paisen. Alright, there's a Pope over here. ice fragments. You know, Ichiban just picked that off of the drink dispenser. Welcome. Some more stuff over here. Yeah, who knows if some of these items are Yokohama exclusive too, so if I buy one copy now, you know what I'm gonna say, it's gonna be easier to dupe. Yeah. Basically, as long as I have one in my inventory, it makes it easier to identify the ID of the item, which makes it easier to kind of just add more of it instead of having to look up the actual ID itself. Just hacking things, that's all. I'm just like Jonas Sacred, you know, I'm a hacker. Not really. Not that savvy. Alright, we go to this one now. I took a taxi here. I hate that I have to go to my smartphone every time. I can't just like... There's no like taxi menu. It's kind of a quality of life I wish I had already. But it's okay. I'll just have to get used to it. Isn't this the academy where Ichiban got all his certifications? I think it is. Smile Burger. Oh, nice. Shit, I'm getting hungry. I'm gonna eat after this. Buy some Smile stuff. Pick this up. And let's go to the Le Chat Blanc. Which means white cat in Francis. I think I should be able to sneak past here. Mentor Pharmacy. That's a purple enemy. That's kind of tough. I think, yeah, I'm not suited for that. Le Chat Blanc. Simple earring. Max MP. You know what? I'm just gonna buy 3 of them. Just because I think I can only have 3 party members, so if I ever need it, I'll just swap to that. Alright, there's a place up there too. Le Chat Blanc. There's no LaMarche here. Actually, come to think of it, I wonder if we'll get a Kamurocho in this game. Oof. Do not want to get hit by a car. Yeah, there's elite enemies. Okay, so this place has tougher enemies out there.
I've got some more fight in me.
You know, I'm never going to be able to look at that boat and be like, yep. How is it not destroyed? It was the source of controversy 3 years ago. Coffee assortment. Probably make for a great gift. I'll buy 3 of them then. Could probably gift them to like a hostess or something. Alright. Nothing else here. Let's head to the Bun Sauna. Then we'll check out the Chinatown stores and we'll call it a day. I think what I might do, because I think we are going to be exiting Yokohama for quite a while, is I'm going to try to clear out the mini games at this time. Or do some minigame stuff. And then I can kind of just keep Yokohama out of my mind, because I doubt we'll be coming back here in a while. Alright, you're all here. Damn it. The AoE is so small.
Watch this.
Okay. Nice. Finish it.
On to the next level. Nice. Moving up in the world.
Alright. One thing I like about this game is that since this is more like humanoid enemies, I don't have to worry about frickin' enemies being impervious to physical attacks. Hand bun, Chinese sticky rice. I'll buy one more copy. Alright, let's check out the places along Chinatown now. Hi there, would you like to try some chestnuts? Delicious, aren't they? Only 300 yen a bag. Take some home with you today. Give me some. You're such a nice man. Come back again soon. Some roasted chestnuts. I probably couldn't eat them. Just give them my implant, but it does sound nice. It's one of those ginseng. It's Chinese herbal shops. Comforting medicine. Cures all status ailments. Whoa, let me get some more of that. Resurrects a fallen ally. Fallen ally with half their HP. With all their HP. I'm gonna get 5 of that. There. Yeah. Nice. Got some good shit here. Good. Just prep all my items now, so I don't have to worry about it. So if I get into a bad fight, I can just come back immediately. Chinatown has so many shops, it's hard to tell what's where. I gotta keep one eye on the map wherever I pass through. Yep. Guys, what are you doing? Stop destroying property. I would never. Raisin sponge cake. Sounds pretty nice, actually. Okay, let's head down here. Looks like there's a couple shops here, too. I'll grab some food while I'm at it, too, real quick. Looks like I can eat everything without delay. If I eat everything now...
I'm ready
Real
to eat.
meal.
What happens?
That is great.
Thanks. Okay, seems I didn't get a completion metric for it, which means that I haven't unlocked that list yet. But that is cool. Why are you guys hanging outside? I just ate. But I should be fine. Oh, this guy? Okay, weapon attacks only seem to affect one enemy. Alright. Beat down. Damage the enemy and applies your weapon's attribute.
Let's go.
Good damage. And we're all drunk too. I don't think I'm far enough into the game though to unlock skills yet. Toy bracelet. Again, I'll buy 3. Thank you very much. There's also a drink station down here too. Oh, these are just more of these. Fancy shark fin bun. Dim sum assortment. Oh, nice, more gifts. Alright, good. The more items I have, the less I have to backtrack later. Ultimate pork bun. Like one more roasted chestnuts. You know, sleeping dogs would be so proud here. Look at all the pork bun varieties here. Alright, that's gonna be it. I guess next time I'll pick off when we head to what most likely will be, I guess, Hawaii. I mean, it's in the title, and I have a freaking passport. Like, what else am I gonna do here, right? It's obviously the case. And what is that? Are those kappas holding? Oh, those are not kappas. Was this here before? But damn, it's been how many years since I've been here? 3 years.